My dear Dasarians, the non-Brahmins, Vanakkam. Be proud to be Shudras, since your ancestors earned this title, not because they were born as a low caste, as described by the evil Varnashrama theory, but because they found the formulae, the Shudras, to reach God. It is advised by Gita to keep your mind calm, not to bounce or lose anything, whichever happens, such as hatred, pleasure, and suffering. Peace of mind is not an easy possibility, so it is telling to hold God firmly and do the worldly things. Don't give up acting and seek renunciation separately, but to keep quiet and calm your mind while acting and abandoning only the effects of actions. This is sadhakam, the practice. It describes what is devotion, what is yoga, and what is wisdom that results from this success. It describes the three modes of qualities and says that they should not be made a principle, but should transcend the three modes. It briefly describes the Vedas and warns us that they will repeatedly throw into the misery of samsaram, the birth cycle, and abandon them and surrender to God. It was only centuries later that the Gita has been published in our mother tongue, and we have the opportunity to know what is in it. Hinduism has been hardened by caste fanatism and linguistic fanatism. Even in this 21st century, we see that the shame of not having a legend for the same caste is being practiced in the sanctum sanctorum of the Parthasarathi temple of Yadava Krishna. The same is true of Kshatriyas inside the temple of Kshatriya Rama. Ignore the groups in the guise of Hindu security without mercy, since they expect that these insults must be accepted. It is not necessary to refer to Kanna Paramatma or Arjuna as Dravidians, non-Brahmins. But as long as there is a Brahmin and non-Brahmin difference in the temple sanctum sanctorum under the name of Shastra, the elevations of non-Brahmins have to be pressed a little. It has to be said that there is merit because they say no to merit, there is no choice. The inserted caste slogan says that the nature of the Shudras is criminal. But here the Gita came from the mouth of Kannan, came from the mouth of Shudra Sanjayan. Sanjaya says he could not get rid of the rapture by seeing the same Vishwarupa vision that Arjunan had. Sanjayan's position is a classic example of Krishna's lack of consent in caste differences. Where there are non-Brahmin Krishnan and non-Brahmin Arjuna, there will certainly be success. Where Sanjayan is with him, the knowledge that there is no caste shines completely. Happy birthday to Kannapiran who gave the Gita to all. Om Nandri Vanakkam.